Morning Pip, or afternoon, whenever you're watching this. I'm just going to quickly show you how to change this into a high profile 30 frame per second MP4. Okay, so what you need is a little program called HandBrake, which is one word and B-R-A-K-E. If you open it up, you'll be able to either select the folder and just do a whole load at once under the same thing, or a file, or you can just drag and drop straight in. So this is your raw file, just drag and drop it here. First thing you want to do is go down on this right side, right to the bottom, and select high profile. Once that's selected, the rest is all in these little tabs here. So just go to your video. You want this quality bar, which it has lower quality to placebo. Going right down to 0 means it's identical in quality to the original. So just move that to 0 and move this drop down box here, which is video codec, to Mpeg 4, which is just much more universally friendly again. And then you just click add to queue up here in this bit, and then show the queue and click start. If you don't know where the file is going, the destination is back on the original one. It says here, you can literally rename it right here, or browse and select wherever you want it to go, and then you just click add to queue and then show the queue and click start. Now I told you to do it with the Mpeg 4 codec. That'll make a file size about the same size as yours. Now you can use two different codecs. One keeps it about the same size and one increases it by about 6 times the size. You may ask why you might want to do that. Well, first off, one might work in PowerPoint and one might not. So in a minute on the video, I will show you how to use the two different ones. All you have to do is select Mpeg 4 from the drop down box, name your file above it, and then click add to queue. Then just go back down, drop the codec box down to H264, rename your file H264, and then click add to queue. Click show queue, click start, and they'll both go. And because you've named the files with H264 or Mpeg 4, you'll know which codec is in them. The Mpeg 4 making a much bigger size, however, does mean that in the future, if you want to either use these presentations to project them onto a screen that's much bigger, or to be put on a very large TV, I would recommend that you keep one in the H264 codec in your backup folder. There will be bigger file sizes, but they'll be future-proof, so if you want to put them on a Blu-ray, you want to project them, you want to make them bigger, the quality will hold. But if you're in a hurry and you just want a similar size, smaller file, so it's quicker to upload on YouTube and it's quicker to convert, then just use the Mpeg 4 format, and that should be fine in PowerPoint. But just in case, I'm going to show you how to do H264 and Mpeg 4. Okay, so once it's open, if you want to make the two different ones, a big file size for future and just a small one for YouTube, then select video, select your video codec. You can start with H264, quickly type it in up here, and then just click add to queue. Then just go back down, drop this down, select Mpeg 4, rename your file quickly, quicker than I'm doing, trying to record and do this, and then just click add to queue again, and then click show queue, and you'll have your two different codecs ready to go, and just click start. Once they're done and you have all of them, well, okay, maybe I found a few tests on the way through. Okay, when you have your two files, you'll have one that's about 70 and one that's about 710. The 71 is perfect for YouTube, it's probably perfect for PowerPoint, it's probably perfect for the future. But as I said, this one increases the size, which means if you were to blow it up on something much bigger, then the quality would basically hold better. So if you're going to be doing, you know, things on projectors or Blu-ray or anything, then I would make a backup. I would make one exported in the H264, and if you're going to back them up for the future, I'd keep these ones. They're going to be bigger, they're going to take up a bit more drive space, but they're going to be future-proof. And you never know how much different the format's going to get. We're already jumping into 4K, and seeing as we're capable of 25K, we're not quite where we even might get in the coming years. So anyway, it's just an idea. But even if you just want to use the Mpeg 4 and keep them all small and neat, you can just do that. I just wanted to throw in this H264 option so you know about future ideas and why the file size is so big. But if you upload this onto Facebook, it's obviously going to take 7 times as long. So the little MPEG 4 codec should be fine.